Let's talk about the arrest of the 15-year-old at the Algonquin pool. How did that come about, if you can?
Well, it came about through good investigative work, right? So we had resources out there that day that were keeping things under control as much as possible. We made a lot of contacts with a lot of people that day, and then obviously following up with, you saw things on camera and things like that. So the cooperation of CID, our Criminal Interdiction Division, Second Division detectives, all of that work, the Real-Time Crime Center, that's what investigative work is about being able to track down who did what and when and put a face to a name. And now ultimately we've taken one into custody, and I would expect that that won't be the last arrest that comes out of this, though that's the only shooter in this situation.
And then you were able to release that photo.
Right.
What is the 15-year-old doing right there? What kind of weapon is he holding?
I'm not sure the exact weapon that he has in that, but it's a weapon that regardless of what it is, he shouldn't have it, right? So he's 15 years old. And this is something that we have to get our hands on as a community. And unfortunately, you know, I understand this is a kid, but this is no joke, and so we have to treat this as serious as the behavior is, not just treat what is a kid, but we're talking about people who can die over this type of behavior, and they need a kid like that needs to be kept away from people that he can hurt. Not just for the people that he might hurt, but that kid's the next victim. Let's not put any, let's not mix words on this. That kid's either going to kill somebody or get killed. There's no two ways about it. If he doesn't change what he's involved in, he will be dead in the next couple of years, or he will be in prison for the rest of his life.
You have always encouraged people to give tips, and for a while people seem to be hesitant. Have you seen a change yet, and did it work for you in this case?
I know we got a lot of calls and a lot of information about this case. I can't say if that was particularly what broke this case, but the increase in tips have been very, very, very helpful. Call ahead of time. There's some people that said that they talked to the police ahead of time. We had actually dealt with a separate situation away from that because of some of the cooperation of community members and talking to the police. And so we are very appreciative anytime people call before something gets out of control so that we can handle it. And if something does happen, it helps lead to arrests in these situations.
All right, a lot of good information.
Thank you so much. And we did
Thank you all.
have all those crime numbers and good statistics you guys are putting out there, so we thank you for that.
Let's keep it going, and we're very appreciative to the community for their help.
All right.